Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where I occasionally post random videos based on whatever the heck I'm obsessing with during the particular time. In this video, as the title suggests, I'll be talking about my favorite Naruto characters. If you're unfamiliar with the anime series or the manga, this video is probably a bad idea to watch since it will contain major spoilers. With that being said, you have been warned, so please ignore the fact that I haven't posted a video in about 6 months. Okay, let's go. So I was interested in watching the Naruto anime series recently, and in the middle of the story, right when it was about to get good, I realized, holy shit, I never finished watching Naruto Shippuden. I decided to go back to where I left off and finish watching this epic story conclude. So I left off around the war arc, somewhere around season 8-ish of the anime, and during the huge war, I left it right around there. Now I can officially say that I finished Naruto Shippuden. I sat through the fillers, the deaths, the laughter, goofy shit. I've done it. I finished Naruto Shippuden. I can now watch Boruto knowing that I did not skip Naruto Shippuden. So that got me thinking about Naruto being such a long series. It's been around for years, and we get to follow the lives of these characters to see them grow up into very powerful people and in Boruto as parents, and it's oddly satisfying and it makes me proud. So I decided to take some time and talk about my favorite shinobi. First up, we have the sister of the Kazekage, Gaara. We have Temari. She was introduced during the Naruto series during the Chunin exam. She's one of the villains that Naruto and his team encounter. She's a villain turned good guy. She's one of my favorite characters of the anime because she's just so badass. She doesn't take shit from anyone. She has a really cool giant fan. And during the Rescue Sasuke arc, she and her siblings Gaara and Kankuro saved Naruto and his friends. And just her back and forth with Shikamaru is just incredibly cute. And their inevitable romance is something that we all saw coming during the series. She's just so cute and amazing. And she has a lot of really cool set of skills. During the war arc, she is said to be one of the best wind-style shinobi, only getting shadowed by Naruto's insane power, but I mean, like, Naruto's on a whole different level, so still, she's one of the best wind-style users. She, again, villain turned good guy who falls in love with the lazy smart dude, and she's just so badass, one of the most powerful shonen women on here. Amazing. Her set of skills are wind released, cast net, flashing fireworks, great sickle weasel technique, great task of the dragon, wind cutter technique. She has a giant fan and various other ninja tools. She's amazing. We go from one Sen sibling to the next. We have Gaara, the 5th Kazekage. Originally a villain during the Naruto series, he was introduced to us alongside his siblings as a rather scary and unstable child, going as far as killing for sport. It's later revealed that Gaara actually had a very tough childhood where he was hated and isolated by his village, and his father tried to kill him when he was very young. So he did everything he could to benefit himself. Thanks to Naruto, though, he realizes his wrongs and changes his whole view on life. His transition to hero is actually something really cool to watch. He's also a Jinchuriki, just like Naruto. His tailed beast is a one-tailed Shikaku. He later becomes the 5th Kazekage, earning the respect of his village, the same village that used to hate him so much. He has a unique set of sand skills, sand manipulation. He carries a gourd with his own supply of chakra-infused sand. He uses his sand to attack while he just stands there. He has earth lining and wind release. He uses sand shield, sand clone, sand coffin, sand waterfall funeral, and he has a third eye. His tailed beast chakra is incredible, and he has a lot more sanjutsus. Up next, we have Rock Lee. Lee also had a very tough childhood, being unable to use ninjutsu or genjutsu. He was mocked by his peers as a joke, but thanks to Gai Sensei's teachings, leadership, and constant support, he became a very powerful ninja without the use of ninjutsu or genjutsu. He's very energetic, he's optimistic, and extremely determined. He'll do anything for his friends, and he's one of the best written characters in the series. He was originally shown as some guy who just wants to beat the best ninjas out there, but he just wants to be the best ninja without ninjutsu or genjutsu. He can open the 8 inner gates, making him a real badass. He can hold his own against the strongest of opponents. He has a really rather vast set of skills. He has strong fist fighting style. He's incredibly fast enough to outpace a 2 Tomoe Sharingan. He is the first person ever to pass Gaara's sand shield, actually landing a couple hits on him, which is incredible for someone without any ninjutsu or genjutsu. He can fight in his sleep using nothing but muscle memory. He can use the drunken fist style, becoming unpredictable and nearly unstoppable. He can open 7 of the 8 gates, and he has front lotus, reverse lotus, and crane wing formation. Honestly, I love this character and his bushy eyebrows. Alright, let's move on to another member of Guy Sensei's team, Neji Hyuga, the genius of the Hyuga clan. He was introduced to us alongside Rock Lee and Tenten as a member of Team Guy. He's one of the best taijutsu users. He was cold, arrogant, and hated the main family of the Hyuga clan because they branded him with a curse seal that was given to him at a very young age, making it mandatory for him to serve the main family. He was a very angry character at first, but thanks to Naruto, he was forced to reevaluate his life. He became more kind, even training Hinata, a member of the main family branch, someone who he actually tried to kill. His skills include fire, water, and earth release. He has a Byakugan, which is a common dojutsu or visual prowess of his clan, giving him nearly 360-degree field of vision. He's a master of the gentle fist, 8 trigrams, 64 palms, which is an attack that targets multiple targets at once. The 8 trigrams revolving heaven, 8 trigrams vacuum palms, a strong member of the Hyuga clan who later leads his own group of the war arc. Strong, smart, and obviously very attractive. Of course, based on Tenten's interactions with him, you could tell this man was fine. Next up is my man's Kakashi, the 6th Hokage. He is the sensei of Naruto during the Naruto, the anime series. He is a very carefree, calm, aloof, kind of minimalistic character. He always looks a bit lazy and like he could care less about the world, but he's also a prankster and kind of goofy at times. He is known throughout the villages as Kakashi the Copycat Ninja or Kakashi of the Sharingan. He was feared and rightfully so. He's a complete badass. He wears a mask that hides his face, making him look super mysterious. He's a genius prodigy, a graduate from the academy at the age of 5. He became a Chunin at the age of 6. And he was a Jonin at the age of 12. Anbu Black Ops at the age of 13, making him the youngest member to join the Anbu. He lost his dad at a very early age, making him turn dark, depressed, and feel alone. He later lost his entire team and his sensei, making him feel even worse, and he suffers from survivor's guilt. He acquired his Sharingan from his teammate, Obito. This story is sad and dark and very depressing, but seeing his transition into the Hokage makes me so proud of him. It's very well deserved. Always beating himself up, but never giving up on his friends. He taught Naruto and the rest of Team 7 the importance of teamwork. Also, he was a commander during the war, commander of the 3rd Division, and he has a lot of set of skills, including the Mangekyo Sharingan, Lightning Cutter, Rasengan, Summoning Jutsu, and many more jutsus that he copied. Obviously, in Boruto, he no longer has his Sharingan because, stuff happens. But he did once create a Susanoo, which is amazing, obviously with the help of Obito, but nonetheless super rad. This man is fine. He is gorgeous. We get to see his face in one of the episodes, and damn, when I say this man is fine, I mean he is fine. Like, based on his demeanor throughout the series, that there's no way this man could be ugly, and then they show us his face, and I was like, damn, he is fine. Now let's move on to my favorite character ever, Shikamaru Nara, the genius strategist who is incredibly lazy. Shikamaru is Naruto's friend. He later becomes Kakashi and Naruto's advisors when they become Hokage. He is introduced as a lazy kid who thinks everything is such a drag. He's smarter than the rest but lacks any motivation. He's the first to become a Chunin by forfeiting his match against Temari during the Chunin exams. He is the one who leads the team that is sent to rescue Sasuke, but the mission inevitably fails. We get to see his transition from slacker to captain of his own team and commander of a squad during the war arc. He kind of reminds me of myself, you know, like wasted potential because of laziness. But don't get me wrong, he has great abilities. He's smooth with the ladies, even though he's not trying to be smooth with the ladies. And he doesn't know that he's smooth with the ladies. He and Temari are the cutest couple in the series. I totally ship them. And Shikadai in Boruto is so cute. He looks just like him, but with his mama's eyes. He is such a cutie. Shikamaru manages to outsmart and kill someone who's immortal. How? What? Why? Because he has an IQ score of 2,000, or better yet, over 2,000. He manages to outsmart Hidan. Hidan is out there in the Nara forest dying slowly. He has incredible sets of skills, a shadow possession jutsu. He can think about 200 moves ahead of his enemy. He is the smartest shinobi out there, incredible strategist, and it is said that he would make a great Hokage if he wasn't so lazy and would actually take office. These are my favorite characters in the Naruto series. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about Boruto. I am still in the anime. I don't read the manga because, you know, like I said, lazy. But yeah.